Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Anwar Youssef Dunbar and this is Big Discussions 76 Sports. First of all, please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. Well, I know that I say this often, but this is going to be a short video. As you can see, there's no fancy introduction, no credit slides, no slideshow, none of the stuff that my videos have become known for. Normally, I'd be sitting at the computer over there with Alex Dilworth, reading your comments and talking about how much further ahead the Ohio State program is than every other Big Ten team, and how long it's going to take any other Big Ten team to catch up, and how great of a program the Ohio State program is, how tough they are, how they get the top recruits, how they get their number one choice, or should I say how they get first dibs of all the top recruits in Ohio, and how they can recruit in other states, and vice versa, so on, etc., etc. The program's going to be straight for the next 20 years. Ryan Day's got everything on lock. You get the picture. But we're not doing that this week because Michigan decided to cancel the game because of the beer bug. And the beer bug is what I'm going to call it instead of what its name is, because I guess YouTube is cracking down on saying what the beer bug actually is. But you guys know what it is. But I wanted to shoot a quick video asking you all the question. The Maryland game got canceled this week. Do you want to see the Ohio State game next week? Do you want to see, well, I was going to call him Jimmy, but one viewer took issue with me calling Jim Jimmy. So I'll do it this way. There are some vicious, very bad people, viewers. There's some very, very bad viewers out there. Just very, very bad. Very, very bad people. Some of the worst people you ever seen. Just very bad people. But do you guys want to see Coach Harbaugh take this 2020 team down to the snake pit to get shellacked by this masterpiece of a Ohio State team? I don't know. I'm kind of okay if the game gets canceled due to the beer bug, but maybe they should play the game. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. What's interesting is that there's quite a movement now to make sure that Ohio State gets into that they at least go out to the Big Ten championship game. My smartphone has gotten several articles citing Barry Alvarez, who is the legendary coach of whiskey. He is of the opinion that they have to figure out some way to get Ohio State in there, and so it's being talked about that they're going to, as opposed to totaling up the wins and losses, they're going to calculate the win percentage. So in other words, I read that Ohio State, for a team to qualify for the Big Ten championship game, I believe a team has to win 6 games. Well, Ohio State had one of its games canceled, and if the Michigan game gets canceled next week, then they could not get their 6th game. So they may switch it over to, they probably will switch it over to the win percentage. I also saw an interesting article, and I'm going to leave these all in the description box below, but apparently Kirk Herbstreit, who didn't think we should have a Big Ten football season at all this year, he was on record as saying that Michigan either has waved the white flag or will wave the white flag and try to not play the Ohio State game. And Ward Manuel, who's also at the center of all things Michigan football right now because he has to help decide the program's future, he apparently had some choice words in response to Kirk Herbstreit. But I'm going to read a tweet here from my unofficial show producer, Mr. Abdul Gains. And this is from yesterday. By the way, last week when I was in Buffalo, Buffalo was up to code red for the beer bug. So I did not get to meet up with Abdul Gains to watch the games at Buffalo Wild Wings on Niagara Falls Boulevard, which is very, very disappointing because it's usually a fun time. Abdul Gains and his brother and my brother and our other high school buddy, Heston Brown. In any case, Abdul Gains' choice words for the Michigan program, Abdul Gains wants to see the whole thing burned down right now anyway. He says, "I believe Michigan football is quitting on the season. I don't buy into the COVID-19 issues at U of M to the point where they can't play. U of M is a football disaster. The Big Ten is a disaster led by a disaster commissioner." So I think that kind of sums up how people are feeling about this season and how people are feeling about the direction of the program and just the overall feeling about the Big Ten. What's interesting is Kirk Herbstreit in that article, and I'm going to stop this video after I say this. Kirk Herbstreit seems concerned about the entire state of college football. The whole college football playoff or bust mentality, and if teams don't get into the college football playoff, players opting out. We've seen a lot of that in the Michigan football program. I'm thinking about the Revenge Tour team, which didn't make it into the college football playoff. Karan Higdon didn't play in the bowl game, and there were other players who didn't play in the bowl game 2 years earlier. The J.T. Barrett first down team, I remember Jabril Peppers opted out of playing in the bowl game. So we're seeing that, I believe, across the board, and Kirk Herbstreit is concerned about that and the entire direction of college football. Well, I'm going to stop this here. I just wanted to make this short. No live stream today or tomorrow because the Maryland game is canceled. But next week, do you want to see the Michigan-Ohio State game played? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. And as always, remember that your attitude determines your altitude. Take care, and I'll talk to you the next time. Go Blue.